Windsor Working Group is a forum where senior people can come together, exchange views, be challenged, and also give support to each other on their leadership. The groups are for alumni of Windsor programmes, and it's an opportunity to extend their learning in the Windsor way.
I have a network of colleagues across the country that I would draw advice from, but we're all chief constables, and that gives, to a degree, some sort of group think, whereas this gives you an insight and access to people whose careers are so varied and often are able to look at an issue, a problem, a challenge from a very different perspective.
The working group meets 4 times a year, quarterly, and then in between that, I have a one-to-one with each member.
The one-to-one sessions force me to face up to some of the things that I am telling myself that aren't necessarily as true as they could be. They require me to think about my own development. They prepare me well for the sessions that we have in the working group, and all of that brought together means that I have a coherent way of thinking about my own development and the questions that I want to address with the others in the working group.
I really wanted to join a working group because the opportunity to sit with other leaders who are running completely different organisations, who are experiencing the same challenges, the same opportunities, and being able to talk about that in private, I just found that to be absolutely invaluable.
I would recommend a Windsor working group to other people operating at an executive level because it creates a confidential environment where you can draw on expertise from people in other fields of business.
When I think about the problems that we have in our business and the things we're trying to do to transform, to change, to engage and to lead, I often find myself asking what would the others in this working group say about the view I'm taking or the approach I'm taking. And so it's a really interesting checkpoint, not only in the actual workshops themselves, but that understanding other people's points of view at this level and being able to test your ideas and thoughts against that standard.